So, bam, I got dumped. And when it happened, I was like, what? What happened? What did I do wrong? What did I miss? Like, I was so confused. But the entire time, there were red flags all over.
So bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hi, my name is Chantal. I study psychology at the University of Central Florida. And I like to do videos where I talk about my personal experiences, psychology, and give out tips, like the video I'm doing today. Alright, so if you're interested in that, please feel free to continue watching the video. Alright, so let's dive right into it, right? If you see me looking at my phone, it's because if you see me looking down, it is because I'm looking at my phone for notes, alright? So bear with me. So the first thing I noticed was there was a lack of commitment coming from this person. Like, they were like, I'm not ready to settle down yet. I'm just not ready yet, or I don't think I want a relationship right now. And you would think someone who wants one would take that as it is and run, and you should. So if someone tells you, hey, I don't really want a relationship, either if they say it with you or like I need time or something, anything that's not on par with what you personally want, you should just run. Like, there's no point of you trying to change their mind, because in the end, you'll never change their mind. Honestly, this was the second time I had to learn this lesson. I've had to learn it previously, and I was with that person for 3 years. 3 years. And, at least this wasn't that long. But that was the first tip. Alright, so my next thing that I realized was that they had recently broken up with an ex. That's a red flag too, right? So let's say it was maybe 6 or 8 months ago. They might be ready to move on, right? But if it's something like maybe 2 months, a few weeks, or even 3 months ago, it's kind of a red flag. And the thing is, this person was even still communicating with their ex, as they're being friends. So yeah, if it's freshly, they just broke up, and even if they're still communicating with the ex, it's a sign that it might not go too well in your favor and that you probably should run. Alright, so the next thing that I learned was that they displayed strong feelings when they were talking about their ex. So this is a telltale sign that someone is not over a person, or even if it's not like a relationship, like a romantic relationship, it's tell sign, like even if like it's your friend and they feel strongly and emotional about it, that means the wound is still fresh and that they have a lot of feelings towards that person. So if you pair that with someone who is recently broken up with an ex, and then they're also very emotional when speaking about that person, run.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Just run. Yeah, don't settle. Alright, so the fourth thing I want to mention that I learned, that I did not that I didn't pay attention to it, but I did not take it too seriously. So I don't know exactly how to explain what I mean, but I feel like if you hear it, you'll know. And if you felt it, you'll know. So this person displayed like a shallow romantic gestures. So like they're very romantic, I guess, like opening the door and, hugs and kisses and, but it's felt forced. And you will know, like, I don't really know exactly how I'm supposed to explain it to you, but keep an eye out for what you feel is shallow, like something that doesn't feel organic, like there's being forced. All right, so another thing that I had to learn was this person would constantly, okay, at first they weren't, but like at a certain point, they would constantly be on the phone and most especially hiding the phone. Like if they get a text message, they would go from opposite from me or something like that. So first off, girl or guy, wherever, that's major suspicious. Like that means something is going on that phone that they don't want you to see. My next tip is gonna be listen to what they say and take it seriously. And that basically wraps up with the first thing. So this person had a lack of commitment. They said they had a lack of commitment, and I did not listen to what they said and took it seriously. I felt like, okay, you know, maybe just time. Maybe I need to give them time and they'll like me. That's dumb. Don't do that. Listen to what people say and believe them the first time. Don't give them 10, what people say, they mean. There's no reason for you to be trying to reason or hoping for something different, right? The next tip I want to say is that not tip, but like the next, I guess it's like a tip / like my personal experience. So this person wanted to take pictures, but they didn't have any plans of ever having me post it. So I personally think, now I'm not sure if this is true or not, I personally think this person was using the photos to like maybe get their ex jealous, like, oh look, I'm with someone else, I'm having fun, I don't need you right now. So just to get their ex's attention. And so this person told me that they had an on and off again relationship. Oh, that is a major tip, right? If someone is in an on and off again relationship and all the stuff I just told you were going on, run. No, don't deal with that. So another thing that I noticed was that every time this person would look at the phone, right, there was like a mood change afterwards. And so what that told me was that whatever it was on the phone, it was something that was, changing their mood. So for example, they would be really happy, smiling, talking, then they look at their phone and then they'll be a little grouchy, a little angry, and I don't think they noticed that I noticed, but I noticed. I kind of pick up on people's moods quite easily. I try to read people. That's just my personality, but I'm talking too much. Let's dive into the last tip that I have, and that is do not ignore anything. Guys, you gotta listen to your gut. Your gut feelings are there for a reason, and if you notice all these signs that I'm talking about, you should know that it's probably not the right situation to be in. Alright guys, that's my experience and what I've learned from like a past relationship. I don't know if that was a relationship. Okay, so things I wish I paid attention to. Anyways, if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe or comment or like the video. I actually really love getting feedback and I will definitely try and talk to you. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Guys, have a good day and bye.